UN Human Rights Chief Volker Turk calls on the United States to ensure that its migration policies and enforcement practices respect human dignity and due process rights, decrying the dehumanizing portrayal and harmful treatment of migrants and refugees. Individuals are being watched and detained, sometimes violently, including at hospitals, churches, mosques, courthouses, markets, and schools, even within their own homes, often solely on suspicion of being undocumented migrants. Children are missing school and pediatric appointments for fear of never seeing their parents again. We are astounded by the now routine abuse and denigration of migrants and refugees. Where is the concern for their dignity and our common humanity? The UN Human Rights Chief stated that numerous migration policies now being implemented by the US authorities are resulting in arbitrary and unlawful arrests and detentions, as well as flood removal decisions. He raised concerns that the enforcement of these policies often lacked sufficient individualized assessment. We call on leaders at all levels in the US to halt the use of scapegoating tactics that seek to distract and divide, and which increase the exposure of migrants and refugees to xenophobic hostility and abuse. Turk deplored the use of large-scale enforcement operations by US migration and other agents who have recurrently used force that appears to be unnecessary or disproportionate. People arrested and detained often lack timely access to legal counsel and effective means to contest their detention, as well as decisions on removal. The High Commissioner calls for an independent and transparent investigation into the concerning rise in the number of deaths in US immigration and customs enforcement custody. At least 30 such deaths were reported last year, and a further 6 have been reported so far this year. We call on the administration to end practices that tear families apart.